our top brands, and something for everyone.
And also our top sellers.
Yeah, great point,
So if you just tuned in, maybe you don't know Absolute, our oldest, most fabulous jewelry brand here at HSN. We're going to show you some of the very best selling, starting with this gorgeous 3-stone dangly earring. Lynn, do you not love this?
Lucy is on Facebook and saying, hi, Paul. She's like, I can't get over the crazy specials that we were doing in this afternoon's fashion jewelry. So I know, Lucy, I feel the same way. Everybody does. Because you're right, Paul. This has been a top seller in a drop earring in our Absolute line. Just to give you a little background, Absolute has been part of HSN for over 30 years. And originally was Como de Monte. This is going back years and years ago. But the bottom line is what Absolute is the world's finest simulated diamond. It's cubic zirconia, and like diamonds, cubic zirconias are graded exactly the same way. The difference is with, when we say Absolute, it's flawless. It's like a perfect D diamond that even the most trained eye is warned. Don't ever sight ID one of these stones because you're going to think it's a perfect diamond. Well, so when I say believable, that goes without saying.
And
Look at these.
And then we only work with noble metals. So we set them in sterling silver and then we rhodium plate that sterling silver.
And they deserve to be that,
They
Paul.
do. And then little details like doing a lever back on these, that it's just so comfortable and there's no parts to lose or anything. These are going to become, here's what's going to happen. You're going to pick these up because they're almost half price.
Yeah, $23.50, I didn't even mention that.
Right?
It's nuts.
You're going to pick these up and think, oh, it's going to be perfect for that wedding I'm going to when they let us out of our house. But what's going to happen is you're going to get them home and you're like, oh, those are perfect with a t-shirt and jeans, or I love it with that Julian Rancic special, or or you know what? Just because I want to look good walking around my neighborhood, it's that kind of earring. They are believable, they are fashionable, they are not overwhelming, they do look exactly like perfect, flawless, D-colored natural diamonds. One of the reasons that is, and these are 1 5/8 inches by the way, lesser quality cubic zirconia are completely finished by machine. And we've all had experience with stones that end up not looking like real diamonds, stones that maybe turn yellow or get cracks or fissures in them. You will never find that with Absolute. Why? Because the very final stage of every one of these stones is we polish them by hand. The exact same people who do diamond polishing polish cubic zirconia for us. There are only 5 houses in the world who are qualified and approved to provide the stones for Absolute. And that's why we have so many thousands and thousands of customers who swear by Absolute.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, you have precious metal, you have flawless looking D, you know, perfect flawless. If you could have and afford perfect flawless D quality diamonds, that's the kind of look that you have. And you have that gorgeous, you know, dispersion of color like diamonds and that rainbow fiery effect. Here's what's happening. You know what I kept thinking? You were saying t-shirt. This to me is that t-shirt to your signature look in a diamond earring to the bridesmaid's #1 favorite gift you gave them. I mean, that's how it can go from dress to jeans to corporate America or going on a vacation and you just want one pair of earrings that you're going to wear constantly.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah. I love your secrets, Paul Wood.
This particular pair of earrings was sitting in my office and I went on holiday back at Christmas time. And I came home and I was doing some inventory and I couldn't find them. And so I asked my employees, I said, does anyone know where that pair of dangly 3-stone earrings is? And one of the gals raises her hand, she said, I borrowed them while you were gone because I had this party to go to. I forgot to put them back. And I said, of all the jewelry in my office, because there is lots of real jewelry in my office,
this is what
real natural stone. This is what she borrowed to wear to that party. They're that fabulous.
They are, and they're delicate, but they're feminine. Yet they have a presence, and we have a carat weight of 3 carat, and when we do carat weights in Absolute in CZs, that would be exactly what the equivalent would be in real diamonds. So very believable, about 1.5 carats in that look in each ear. 651026. Now, Paul, I have been collecting crosses since I was a little girl, since I made my first Holy Communion.
Is this not the prettiest one you ever saw?